So there's some members of the male species out here who are making us all look bad. Just like women have individuals who make them look bad, we have men who are making us look like desperate, dangerous creeps. I know everyone watching this video has seen the AT&T commercials with this brunette woman at least once in their life. She's been on TV for years and is one of those people who are forever immortalized within a commercial, which is pretty dope if you ask me. I bet those residual checks ain't bad at all. The Sonic guys, Allstate deep voice black man, they all got money falling out their butt. And I'm sure Lily from AT&T, who was played by Milana Vayntrub, is also pretty wealthy herself. Outside of doing these commercials, she's also a comedian and an actress, but the AT&T job is really what she's known for. And for years she's been popping up on screens all over the country, but it only recently came to everyone's attention when these new commercials dropped that, well, she's rather stacked in her chest region of her body. I'm trying to be as non-sexual as possible because that's really the whole problem here, is that people noticed this when someone posted it on Reddit and it blew up, and all of a sudden not only her comments but also just AT&T comments in general were filled with remarks like Big Mommy Milkers, Melkies, and the list goes on. All I really gotta say about this is that there's some weird motherfuckers out there. I'm not saying I'm all up in arms sucking the tit of feminism or anything like that, but some guys out here are so against women that it's actually cringy and it kinda makes you come off like an incel. It's just like those stupid women who think all men are garbage pieces of dog shit who only exist to hurt other people. And these two groups of people are always the vocal minority when it comes to dumb shit like this, because their idiotic brains have something wrong with them. Milana came out on Instagram Live to address the situation, and she said this.
Because let me tell you, I am not consenting to any of this. I do not want any of this. The photos that have come out of me that are super cleavagey are from a pool party I went to in college over a decade ago.
And I know some people will say, well, it's just the internet, you need to get used to it. But she didn't do anything and suddenly she's being harassed. And it's not like she's known for being a sex symbol or anything like that. I know the ways of the internet and how mobbish it can be. But it's one thing to call people out who have done something wrong. This is really just creepy. I don't know, I just think it's fucked up there's so many weirdos out there who can't keep their perverted thoughts to themselves, so they hop behind an account with no picture, no evidence of who it could be, and they troll all day, every day.
So I know that part of what you guys are trying to do is be funny, and connect to each other and have your community and get props from your friends, but it just really bums me out.
I guarantee there will be some trolls on this very video saying some weirdo shit, I promise you that. Social media and the internet doesn't just stop at the computer anymore though, guys. This stuff can have real life repercussions. And honestly, if you're to the point where you have a troll account, you might have a lot to reconsider about your own life. The same with you fake deep Finsta girls. I'm just confused about this situation because you know it's really only incel men who are doing this shit. No guy who respects women would act like this. Do these guys not care for their mothers, their sisters? And don't even try to say it's just jokes or criticism or anything like that, because this isn't normal behavior. There's something wrong with these people that I feel like makes them potentially dangerous.
And it's bringing up a lot of feelings of sexual assault. I am just walking my dog and getting messages from people who have distorted my pictures to get likes on their accounts.
Even if I didn't like someone, I would never wish for them to feel sexually violated. And anyone who would sexually assault someone is really the scum of the earth. And unfortunately, a lot of times it's women and kids who are getting assaulted. And what seems like internet trolling actually promotes these weird types of thoughts and cultures. You see, before the internet was a thing, weirdos who thought like this would isolate themselves because they're not normal. But now due to the internet, they can kind of congregate like the homeless people in Austin and fuck everything up while being potentially dangerous. Now that was a good metaphor. I know there's some questionable victims out there in today's society with all these Karens running around, but sexual assault should not be taken lightly. Also, on the other side of the token, if you lie about someone assaulting you, that should also not be taken lightly, and you should be publicly punished and have to publicly apologize. I don't know, something just compelled me to make this video. I know I have a large male demographic, and I know it's easy to fall into these weird ways of thinking with all this weird shit out there you see on the internet that some people's brains really just can't handle, especially, young guys. Check yourselves, try to be a better person today than you were yesterday. But if not, just don't fuck up too bad and you'll have a chance tomorrow. Peace.